CBS World News, Bob Trout speaking. And again, we bring you the available reports, all of them from German sources, on what the Berlin radio calls the invasion. There is still no Allied confirmation from any source. Correspondents who rushed to the War Department in Washington soon after the first German broadcast was heard were told that our War Department had no information on the German reports. There's been no announcement of any sort from Allied headquarters in London. The first news of the German...
Hello, YouTubers. It's another Saturday. We're starting a little bit late, but we're down the yard. And as promised in the last video, we're going to try to start the motor behind us. And we've been at this for a couple hours, so we've made some progress. And Skippy's back there, somewhere, that way. Say hi, Skippy.
Hello.
And I'll show you what we've done so far. So, we've rigged up a temporary fuel system. So we've got some explosion juice there. And we've got some fireball carrying tubage to a little clickety-clack pump. And then we come up with that. We adapted it from 3/8 to 1/4 inch, which goes into the new old stock carburetor. And we've tested it for leaks, and we've got fuel in the carb. So we're that far. And as you can conspicuously see, we've put the rebuilt distributor in, and the new plug wires, and new plugs, and a new coil. And we wired everything up with the sparkulators kind of in their various places that we're still not sure if are 100% right, but we're about 96.2% sure that it's wrong. But we're going to go with that. That's fine. And yeah, so and before we set the rotor on number 1 cylinder, which is right there, we went back in here, and there's an inspection window right there with a timing mark on it. So we lined a timing mark up so we knew we were on top dead center number 1 on the compression stroke. And we set everything accordingly, tightened everything down. What else did we do? We put the remanufactured starter on, and then we got new battery cable, new wires to the spark maker thingy. And for temporary use, we're going to run 2 power sources. So we're going to use a new 6-volt battery to run the ignition, and then we're going to run the starter off of a 12-volt jump pack. And yeah, so Skippy's there trying to hook us up a ground, and we're going to see if this thing runs, because we're really close. I saved you all the boring stuff from us pee-piddling around not knowing what we were doing, because we don't know. So we're going to keep going at this and guessing like we've been doing all morning. And I guess when we get ready to fire it, I'll bring you back. So for you, it'll be a split second. For us, it's going to be God knows how long. So stay tuned, folks. Thought it'd be interesting. Well, campers, a short video. We wound her in a butt, and the starter just barely turns. So I don't know if I did something wrong rebuilding the starter, or we got a bad ground, or I don't know. We're going to take the starter off. We're going to go back and we're going to start from scratch, I guess, which is par for the course. So we're going to pack everything up because we've been down here for 4 hours. And I guess we'll try this again another day. Next 2 weeks, Sean's working, so probably something radio related. Who knows? I'll do something for the next 2 weeks. The next 2 weeks, you get a break from the truck. So till then, email with any questions, subscribe, and check out the other videos on the channel, and share it. We'll see you later, YouTube. Give a disappointing wave. Bye, Skippy.
Bye, Skippy.